Hi everyone, we are live. We are online business owner. We'll be here once a week to share about this amazing online business and about our lives, or sometimes about our philosophy of life. Just to let you and also to let us to move forward and to live a better life. So today, I like to before we dig into today's topic, I like to invite my business partners to introduce themselves first. So, hi Debbie, would you like to go first?
Of course, thank you, Beth. Hi, everybody. My name is Debbie Alexander. I am originally from Japan, currently living in British Columbia, Canada. I started this online business back in 2019, so it's over 6 years already, and I'm just loving it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. 6 years. How about you,
Mhm.
Marlene?
Oh, thank you, Beth. Hello, everyone. My name is Merly Bolden. I've been in this business for more than 5 years, a mother of two boys and a mother of two puppies and a wife. And I really enjoy being in this business since for 5 years now. I've grown so much. I learn a lot and meet a lot of people, and I love it being here.
Okay, got it. Thank you. So my name is Beth. I'm from Taiwan and I live in LA. So I have been living here for 5 years already, and that's also the time I started to start this online business. I have been running the business for 4 years and 7 or 8 months now, and just like this lady's mentions, I'm really enjoy this new journey that's really changed my life. That I can have this freedom to travel around here and there and then to really to dream big. So today, usually we have Leanne with us, and she's from Australia, but recently she has some family issues, so she couldn't join us for now. So I think at this period of time, it's just three of us. So I think that's all. That's all good. So for today's topic, it's already our episode 202. So we have been, doing this live for 3 years, 4 years now. So today's topic is dream big, no matter your age. Start now. So I think we just want to, have this topic to encourage people, no matter how old you are. And then because for some people they will say, oh, I'm already like 50s, 60s, or 70s, I couldn't do anything, or I can't do anything. But actually it's not true, because in Chinese we have a saying. It is saying like, you can do anything when you are 70 and you are just a new baby. You can start anything new. So like for me, I'm in my late 40s, and when I started this online business, I'm like in my early 40s. And then, or when I start my last job, when I changed to that job, I was in my like after 35. So we just want to do this topic to encourage people that you can actually do anything, no matter how old you are, and we'll share our own experience. Yeah. So Merly, would you like to go first?
Yeah, thank you, Beth. Yes, you're so right about that. You know that I really believe in my. For me, I am the late in my late 40s, so I'll be 50 this year. Huh. So getting there. But anyway, yeah. So I really believe that I think all of these things that we think that we cannot do, it's all about mindset. There's so many things we can do as long as we put our mind into it. And yeah, we have people in this business that are in their 70s, 76, and 80s, So I think it's really up to you, because this business, you can do this anywhere in the world. I think as long as you are willing to learn and willing to do our training, because we have that in our business. You have to communicate and connect with people. So age doesn't really matter in this business or anything that you do in life, because you can really do a lot of things, I think, if you just want to do it. So yeah, we have, I met Deborah McClanahan. She is right now living in Mexico, but she is also in her 70s. And it's really up to you guys if you'd like to join or being part of the things that you'd love to do. Because in our community, this is we learn so much, we connect with people, we travel, we do so many things that it's just like we never have before. So for some other people, like my husband, for example, now he's excited to join the business because he is going to be retiring pretty soon. And I think it's good to have other things to do other than, being in your own world. So this is like an outside world, being online, being with these people from all over the world, or having Zoom. So I really believe that anyone can do. It doesn't matter how old you are. So yeah, that would be my piece of my opinion about these things.
Yeah, so true. So Debbie, Merle mentioned the lady. Her name is Deborah, and she's already in her 70s. I believe when she started the business in her 70s already, right? And she's in the business for several years now and really successful. So I remember Deborah mentioned when she started a few years ago, she didn't even know how to use a computer, because I can imagine in her age, like, oh, it's really not normal to really be good at computers. So she learned this how to do this business step by step, and also through the training, and also maybe with the help of her grandson, or maybe yeah, her grandchildren, and then to help her how to really to go through all the training and set up all the things. But even though she can really be successful in this business, because age is only a number, although she's already in her 70s, but she can still learn and see how she did now. She's really successful. We can really tell. So it's really important that we know that age is just a number, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Debbie?
Yeah, I totally agree with Molly and Beth. Age is just a number. As long as you are willing to learn, it doesn't matter, how old you are. And if you are thinking of starting something new, just do it. Um, yeah, just you should just do it, because we don't know, even young people doesn't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? So if there is something that you want to do, you should be doing it. And inside of our online business community, there is a group called 50 plus group. So if you are, well, Molly, soon you'll be able to join this group. Yeah, for the for people who is 15 and above, they can join this group. And there will be a support system for those little bit older people. I am going to be 60 this year. When I started this online business, I was 54. So I am a little bit older than you guys, but still, I wanted to change my life. And it doesn't matter, how old I was. That was the time that I decided I take my control of my own life, and I am the one who is going to be changing. So, I took action. So there are people who wants to make money online and start this online business. And I have few people in my team who is actually a little older, and there is particular guy who is in his 80. He wanted to keep active in his life and making connection. That's how he decided to join our online business community, because there is so much that he can do inside of the community and get to know people, connect with people from all over the world. If you retire, just being at home, maybe watching Netflix, then being on the YouTube, that's going to be a world. And there is not so much to learn. Well, maybe you can learn from watching those shows, but if you interact with more people, like through Zoom, or uh, with our support system, and you might going to be really get excited, and then maybe you are going to find fun, and at the same time you grow your business, and you can leave your business to your children. Uh, yeah, if you decide to. So, if you are interested in this online business, it's never too late, no matter how old you are. I encourage you to take an action and move forward.
Yeah, so true. Well, so Debbie, you mentioned one of your team members is in his 80s already.
Yeah,
Wow, how inspiring. Yeah, so true. Because with this online business, we offer the training, so you can really follow and step by step. So no matter how old, how what's the age you are, you can really learn. And Merle also mentioned about the mindset, and it's also
Yeah.
true. Like mindset is everything. If you are having this, mindset, you are coachable and you are willing to learn everything, and there's nothing can really stop you. So yeah, and I like
Yeah.
to to take the example of my mom because my mom already in his 70s, late 70s, I think. And then for several years ago, she wanted to play badminton because she couldn't play that badminton, but she really wanted to play that with my dad. So several years ago, my mom started to play to learn how to do that. So what I can see from her, day one, and like she's like, oh, I don't really know how to do this, and then like maybe 6 months later, she's already like how to put that word. She's already like a professional, a pro. Like, oh, she can really, and she can run forward and run backward, and then to play the badminton really very well with my father, and also with they have a team like in their ages, and they can play like every day. So it's like, oh, I can really imagine that my mom couldn't do that, but with the practice and also with the efforts, the time that she put in, she can really play the badminton very well. And also she learns how to use the app. We call it Line in Taiwan, because you can use the Line app to just like to talk on phone and to do the video calls. It's because I do this call with my mom like at least 3 times a week, and then we can really to do this. But before that, she didn't really know how to use the app. But because she learned how to do that, so she can do this with the video call with me and also with her grandson, granddaughter, that my sister can show what they are doing, and then she can really enjoy the time with her grandchildren. So I think it's all about the mindset that if you are willing to learn the new technology, you can really to make your life more meaningful and more fun. Because like in her friends, some of her friends in her age, they refuse to learn the new technology because they think it's too complicated for them. But it's not true, because if you are willing to learn, it's just like several steps, and then if you learn how to do that, you will remember, and you can just have fun in her life. That's a point that I want to share. And for this business, yeah, we can really tell there are so many people, not only the for the young age, but like in our ages or maybe older, that are really doing this business really well because they have this willing to learn. Yeah, it's so true. So if you are watching this, we have this free webinar for you to watch. It's 90 minutes long, just like a show, a movie. If you have this time, you can just go to our website to register with your name and email, and you will get this information. Yeah.
I
So
just
any
wanna I just want to add, Beth. I when Debbie said about one of his her team member that's in his 80s, he joined because he wanted to keep going. One of my team member also, she's in her 70s, and one thing that I really uh, I'm happy with, because when you have someone that they wanted to keep going, and when she started the business, she started learning all this training that we have, having her brain work. This is what she said, actually, that she's very happy that she's able to use her brain and learn more about computer, because at their age back then, computer is not really a big thing back then, right? All of this that we have right now are new. So knowing that her being in this business and learning even just a little bit at a time and make her happy and makes a difference in her life, I think that is a big impact. So it's really nice to also have that your brain to keep going and able to learn something new. So yeah,
Yeah.
I am so proud of her and happy for her.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Marley mentioned this because, like 2 hours ago, I just had a meeting with my um, a part of new team members, and then one of the ladies is just I think in her 60s or something, and then she just mentioned, like you mentioned, she kind of learns something new every day, and then she is so happy because she really makes her brain to work, and then she can really learn something new, and then like oh she can have this new topic with her grandson or granddaughter, and then they just kind of really not sharp but really like oh curious what their grandmom is doing because she kind of knew the new technology, and then they can have this kind of topic and then to keep it going. So it's like oh she's really happy that she learns something new every day. Yeah.
Yeah, it is so powerful when you have that, you have something new that to learn, and
Hmm.
it makes you happy and it makes them happy also, to those people who are helping them. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's okay. So I think that's all we like to share for today. Like no matter how what's your age is now, and then if you are willing to learn, and then there's always a new world for you. Yeah. So if you are interested in working online, just reach out to us, and we'll be happy to help you. So thank you everyone, and we'll be back next week. So see you next week. Bye.
Bye.